starving. And he's got a little nose injury, which is why he's snuffling. But he's definitely eating. Poor little man. He's quite skinny. And I've given him wet food, but I don't think he's actually dehydrated because he was found next to a pond. So he should have been able to get water, but clearly, because I found him at about 4:30 in the afternoon, and this is 25th of June, so virtually the longest day of the year. And it looks like one of this year's juveniles. He weighs 400 grams, or she, whichever. I've not looked yet. I've turned him over backwards and forwards, and so far the only thing that I could see was an old nose injury that's healed, but clearly he's not been getting enough food and he's absolutely starving. So maybe it is a male, because if he's only 400 grams and he looks skinny. I mean, release weight is 800, but I mean you would expect him to weigh about 500 grams, so at the moment, so he must have lost 20% of its body weight at least. But I mean, he is really skinny, and as you can see, absolutely ravenous. I mean, that bowl was completely full to the top, and it's not full anymore. There's no sign of him stopping. But he'll be in it in a minute. He'll feel a lot better once he's had that grub. And there's water over the back. I want to get it out, but I can't get it out now because he's in the way. I've put a bottle, as you can see, on the door to give him more room. And then I'll have him looked at by a vet tomorrow, and then clear out the hospital cage so he'll have plenty of room. But for tonight he can rest quietly. Once his belly's full, he's probably going to want to just sleep anyway. It doesn't look like he's had a meal in ages. I mean, he's so thin, and he's wandering along the middle of the forest in the middle of the day. And maybe, I don't know if that nose injury has impaired his ability to find food, but the vet will tell us more tomorrow when we go there. And there's nothing pressing for him to go tonight. There's no other obvious injuries. It's just that he's really skinny and he's out in the daytime, and he's got an old injury on his nose that's healed up. It looks like it might have been a strimmer or something because it's split, but it's completely and totally healed. It's just, I don't know, you hear him sort of blowing all the time, and I think it's probably that's. But I'll also phone up the British Hedgehog Preservation Society because they all know what to do as well. And he doesn't appear to have fleas, which is unusual. And I'm going to need to check for ticks, but the most important thing for him at the moment, before anything else, I weighed him before I've let him eat. I know he's 400 grams as he is, so then once he's eaten and drunk, and you know, then I'll know what difference it's made. But yeah, he's not drunk, but he's eaten wet food anyway, so that'll make a difference. So yeah, I lost 2 balls today. Found a little prickly ball. Well, he didn't even curl up. He was that sort of out of it. But this dinner is going down a treat. isn't it, mate? Right, so here we go. Not stopped eating yet, not going to stop eating, but I'm going to stop filming because I need to cover him back up so he feels nice and safe. And as soon as he stopped eating, I'm going to get that water bowl out so that it doesn't spill everywhere, because he's got the bottle now, and then I can move him off the top of the toilet. He's on top of the toilet at the moment. He's on the loo. Yeah, bless him. But yeah, so we'll get him sorted, we'll get him fixed, and then we'll find somewhere safe away from the allotment to release him. Okay.